In the dim light of dusk, as the sun retreats behind the horizon, shadows stretch and twist, transforming familiar landscapes into something otherworldly. The air grows thick with an unsettling chill, a whisper of the past lingering just beyond the veil of the present. Welcome, dear reader, to a journey through the most haunted places on Earth, sites steeped in history, tragedy, and the inexplicable. Prepare yourself, for what lies ahead may just send shivers down your spine and ignite your curiosity in equal measure. Would you dare to visit these ghost-infested locations? Our first stop takes us to the infamous Tower of London, a fortress that has stood for nearly a millennium. This ancient stronghold is not just a symbol of British history. It is a veritable graveyard of souls, each with a story more chilling than the last. As you walk through the cobbled paths, the echoes of history resonate in your ears. The ghostly figure of Anne Boleyn, her head cradled under her arm, is said to roam the grounds, forever searching for justice. Witnesses have reported seeing her apparition gliding along the tower green, her pale form stark against the dark stone walls. Imagine standing there, the wind howling, as her mournful cries echo through the night, a reminder of the treachery that once unfolded within these walls. Next, we venture across the Atlantic to the United States, where the infamous Eastern State Penitentiary looms in Philadelphia. This abandoned prison, once a revolutionary institution, is now a chilling monument to the suffering endured within its walls. As you step through the crumbling entrance, the air grows heavy with despair. The echoes of tortured souls resonate in the silence, and the shadowy cells seem to whisper secrets of a time long past. Many visitors report feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, as if unseen eyes are watching from the darkness. The ghost of Al Capone, who spent time in this very prison, is said to linger, his laughter echoing through the halls, a haunting reminder of his notorious past. Would you dare to explore the darkened corridors, where the very walls seem to breathe the sorrow of its former inhabitants? Our journey continues to the eerie landscapes of Aokigahara, the infamous suicide forest at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan. This dense forest, shrouded in mystery and legend, has become a haunting ground for lost souls. The tranquility of the trees belies the tragic stories that unfold beneath their boughs. As you wander through the labyrinth of foliage, an unsettling silence envelops you, broken only by the rustle of leaves and the occasional distant call of a bird. Many who have entered this forest speak of an overwhelming sense of despair, as if the very essence of the place draws out the darkest thoughts. The legends tell of spirits that guide lost souls deeper into the woods, where they may never be found. Would you dare to venture into this forest, where the line between life and death blurs in the shadows? Traveling to the heart of Europe, we arrive at the chilling halls of Château de Brissac in France. This grand castle, with its stunning architecture and lush gardens, hides a dark secret beneath its opulent facade. The story of the Green Lady haunts its halls, a tragic figure who met a gruesome end at the hands of her unfaithful husband. Visitors have reported seeing her spectral form, dressed in a flowing green gown, wandering through the castle, her sorrow palpable in the air. The chill that accompanies her presence is said to freeze the very marrow in your bones. As you explore the grand chambers and secret passageways, the weight of history presses down, and you can almost feel her lingering sorrow. Would you dare to stay the night in this haunted castle, where the past and present collide in a ghostly dance? As we journey back across the ocean, we arrive at the heart of New Orleans, Louisiana, a city steeped in rich history and vibrant culture. Yet, beneath its lively exterior lies a darker side, where tales of voodoo and spirits intertwine. The LaLaurie Mansion, infamous for its gruesome history, stands as a testament to the horrors of the past. Once home to the sadistic Madame LaLaurie, this mansion is said to be haunted by the tortured souls of her victims. As you approach the grand facade, the air thickens with an eerie tension. Locals whisper of strange occurrences, disembodied screams, flickering lights, and the sensation of being watched. Would you dare to step inside this haunted abode, where the walls seem to pulse with the anguish of those who suffered within? Next, we find ourselves in the remote hills of Scotland, where the ruins of the ancient village of Glencoe tell a tale of betrayal and bloodshed. The infamous Glencoe massacre of 1692 left a scar on the land, and many believe that the spirits of the slain still roam the glen. The mist that rolls through the valleys seems to carry their sorrow, and as you traverse the rugged landscape, an unsettling feeling washes over you. Some hikers have reported seeing shadowy figures darting between the trees, their mournful wails carried on the wind. Would you dare to hike through this haunted glen, where the echoes of betrayal linger in the air? Our next destination takes us to the abandoned island of Poveglia, located in the Venetian lagoon, Italy. This small island has a dark and tumultuous history, having served as a quarantine station for plague victims and later as a mental asylum. The very soil is said to be soaked in the despair and suffering of those who perished there. As you step onto the island, a sense of foreboding envelops you, as if the spirits of the past are watching your every move. The decaying buildings stand as silent witnesses to the horrors that unfolded, and many visitors report hearing disembodied voices and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. Would you dare to explore this forsaken island, where the past is a constant presence, and the air is thick with the weight of lost souls? As we journey to the far reaches of the globe, we arrive at the chilling landscapes of the catacombs of Paris. Beneath the bustling streets of the City of Light lies a labyrinth of tunnels filled with the bones of millions. This eerie ossuary was created in the late 18th century, when the city's cemeteries overflowed, and the remains were transferred to these subterranean chambers. As you descend into the darkness, the air grows cold, and the walls seem to pulse with the energy of those long gone. The flickering lights cast eerie shadows, and the quiet whispers of the dead echo in the silence. Visitors have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of unease, as if the spirits of the departed are trying to communicate. Would you dare to wander through this macabre maze, where the line between life and death is all but erased? Our final destination brings us to the haunting grounds of the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. This majestic hotel, known for its stunning views and luxurious accommodations, is also infamous for its ghostly inhabitants. It inspired Stephen King's The Shining, and many believe that the spirits of former guests still roam its halls. As you walk through the opulent lobby, the air crackles with energy, and the laughter of children can be heard echoing through the corridors. The ghost of F.O. Stanley himself is said to linger, ensuring that his beloved hotel remains a place of wonder and intrigue. Would you dare to spend the night in this haunted hotel, where the past intertwines with the present in a spectral embrace? As our journey through these haunted locations comes to an end, we are left with a sense of wonder and trepidation. Each of these places carries with it a story, a fragment of history intertwined with the supernatural. The echoes of the past resonate in the present, reminding us of the fragility of life and the mysteries that lie just beyond our understanding. Thank you for joining us on this spine-chilling exploration of the most haunted places in the world. We hope you found yourself captivated by the tales of tragedy, loss, and the spectral inhabitants that linger in these locations. If you have the courage to delve deeper into the mysteries of the world, we invite you to continue your journey with us at Beyond Facts TV. There are countless more thrilling stories waiting to be uncovered, and we can't wait to share them with you. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive, and remember, the world is full of wonders, both seen and unseen.